Hi Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing your monthly general reading for January. Keep in mind this is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to watch the rest of your birth chart placements. And also keep in mind that not every reading is for you. Please take the messages that resonate and leave what doesn't. Do not try to make anything fit. That is not your story. Alrighty, spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? Expansion, impatience, and destiny. With impasse at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty, so Capricorn. So I feel like there's something here that you have been trying to build towards, something that you have been trying to grow here. And I feel like you've been running into like a little bit of a roadblock here, because I feel like it's like you're feeling like, when is this going to happen? When is this finally going to happen? I feel like I don't know if you've been rushing some type of growth here, or wanting something to go by quickly, or wanting things to finally be done and over with so you can finally grow here. But we do have destiny. So, you know, I don't know. I'm really getting here that you guys have been very impatient in regards to something. But with this destiny card here, it's like things will happen when the time is right. With this destiny card, when the time is right. When the time is right, things will grow. Maybe you're not quite ready yet. You know, maybe there are still other things that you need to learn along your journey in order for you to get to the top of the ladder here. In order for you to finally, you know, he's standing on that first step of the ladder. So you haven't fully, it's like rushing into something without fully climbing that ladder. So maybe there are still some other things that you need to learn in order for you to get to where it is that you want to be in life. Maybe that's what this expansion is. Maybe there's something here that you're not seeing that you need in order for your growth. I feel like you've been trying to skip steps, Capricorn, and skipping steps is not going to get anybody anywhere. Or maybe you have been in this place of impatience. Literally just had this jump out of the deck. Nothing will come out of the situation here. That's pretty much the energy I've been feeling. And that's because I feel like you guys have been trying to rush something. Whenever you try to rush something, it never comes out right, because you didn't take the time to build it correctly. You know? We have balanced spirituality and practicality. Balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like there's a little bit of entitlement here, Capricorn, where you feel like you are entitled to certain things and your patience is running thin because you just want it to happen and you just want to take things, but nothing's going to come out of a situation that you don't grow or nurture. If you rush something, like, you know, for example, hey, you know, you're putting this pizza in the oven and it's recommended that you cook it at 425 degrees for 18 minutes. And you're like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to cook it at 475 for 10 minutes. Do you really think by rushing that process that it's going to cook any faster? That it's going to cook evenly? That it's going to cook the same? No, it's not. You know, and I feel like that's something, like, I feel like you guys have been trying to rush a process in regards to something because you feel entitled to whatever this is that you want, but yet you are refusing to do the work in order for you to attain it. Nothing's going to come out of this situation until you balance spirituality and practicality. You need to go within. You need to center and ground yourself, Capricorn. You can't expect growth out of something if you were unwilling to see where you went wrong. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like you can't expect things to change if you were unwilling to change yourself. And maybe that's why we have this impatience here. It's like wanting everything around you to change, but yet you're not changing. You're not growing. I already feel that like many Capricorns are not even going to finish this reading, but I mean, that's fine. That's up to you. I mean, that goes with everything I've been saying. Maybe you don't want to hear this message and you're just going to blow it off and be like, there's nothing wrong with me. If you think there's nothing wrong with you, then, I mean, I don't know why you're watching tarot videos. I'm just saying. So we have the Four of Pentacles and then we have the Three of Swords here. Somebody here has definitely been holding on, refusing to open up, refusing to invest because they're hurt and they're, I feel like they're constantly revisiting this cycle of pain that somebody here is holding on to a cycle of pain. Right here with this Three of Swords. This is somebody here who just keeps, I don't know if you have somebody here who keeps playing the victim. With the Three of Swords and this Four of Pentacles, somebody here who's, I don't know why somebody here is holding on to all this pain. It's like somebody here is holding on to heartache, or like not wanting to. Somebody here is not seeing something clearly. We have is this the Queen? That's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And then we have this Eight of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's not speaking authentically. Somebody here is not speaking the truth. That's like being dishonest. That's being, I don't know, somebody here is turning their back. With the Eight of Pentacles, not wanting to work or put effort in with somebody anymore. Holding back because of pain. Not speaking effectively. Somebody here is not speaking. I feel like somebody here is letting, I don't know, maybe they're communicating out of a place of hurt. You know, it's like not wanting to work together. You know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about putting in hard work so that you're able to pass something on here. Maybe somebody here is no longer wanting to work with somebody anymore. We have the Justice card in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, guys. I mean, is somebody here holding on to an injustice from the past because they've been waiting to receive something that probably they're never going to receive? Somebody here is hurting. I don't know if somebody's going to lash out of pain and do something that they're going to regret. Maybe because you're impatient. I don't know if you guys are planning on doing something that you're going to regret, that you're doing something out of hurt. You're doing something out of a place of pain. I don't know, I'm getting like revenge vibes here. Like I'm not liking this reading at all, Capricorn. I'm really not. I don't know if this is somebody you're dealing with or if this is you. But whatever this is just completely negative energy. It's like wanting revenge because somebody has gained something that you wanted here. You know, this is being upset, turning your back on things, refusing to open up, holding it back. We have the Star card here. Healing is needed. Much healing is needed. Healing is definitely going to be needed. Somebody here needs to follow their intuition. And I'm just saying that because it's right on, this Star card is right on top of the Three of Swords and this Queen of Swords. So healing is like, what is it that you are not admitting to yourself? Or what is it that you are too afraid to admit to yourself, Capricorn? You know, and maybe somebody here has been asking for guidance, but ignoring their intuition. They know what they need to do, but instead it's like they want to... Honestly, Capricorn, I'm just going to be real with you and honest, and I'm literally going to leave the reading at this, because this is not the kind of energy I like to deal with. Like, this is somebody here who, I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with, but somebody here wants to grab revenge because they're refusing to hold on. They're refusing to let go because this is like a mean-spirited person, to be quite honest. And that's what this is. Like somebody who wants to gain revenge, like, oh yeah, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you back. And it's like just this constant vicious cycle here. And maybe somebody wants to prove a point. I don't know what point people are trying to prove here, but I'm gonna be real with you, there's no love in this cards. There's no happiness in this cards. There's no positivity in this cards. There's no abundance coming to anybody in this situation here. Because I feel like people here are just, I don't get it. Nothing will come out of the situation. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. There's maliciousness here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could definitely be dealing with the Libra with the Justice card. I mean... And then we have the Knight of Cups here. With the Emperor reversed in the bottom of the deck. This is like emotional manipulation here. Because this Knight of Cups on top of the Queen of Swords in reverse, like somebody here is manipulating somebody in regards to maybe their money, because of what they can get out of a situation, because they're unwilling to be able to do anything themselves, they're unable to grow. So it's like taking whatever, I don't know, I feel like there's definitely a toxic situation here, cycle that people are involved in, and I feel like the cycle is going to continue, Capricorn, unless somebody here finally decides to, like, stop fighting. It's like fighting against what? Nobody's gaining anything here. We have the Six of Pentacles. There's no balance, no equal reciprocity, somebody looking down like I don't understand, like somebody who's like, I don't understand why this keeps happening, but yet you keep egging it on. So it's like acting like you're the victim, but at the same time being the suppressor. You know what I mean? It's like, we have the High Priestess. What truths do you need to reveal to yourself? What is it that you have been holding back? What information that you have been holding on to? Secrets are going to be revealed here. And things are going to come out to light. Things are no longer going to be held in. And we're ending this reading off with the King of Swords. Somebody here needs to be honest. Honest and truthful, not just with whoever they're dealing with, but with themselves. Somebody here needs to be honest with themselves, and I feel like that's the only way that you're going to be able to turn this circumstance around, is if you are truly 100% brutally honest with yourself. And as painful as that may be, the only way we're going to have growth and expansion is if we go within ourselves and figure out what role do I play in this situation? And I know we as people don't like to think, like to think that we're all perfect and stuff. But, we're not. There's not one being in this planet who is perfect. And if you are one of those people who think you are perfect, you can click off my channel. Because not one of us is perfect. But it's about having the humility to go within and to take accountability of our actions and realize, what is it that I have done in order to keep myself in this situation? Somebody here needs to take accountability for their own actions, Capricorn, or else nothing is going to happen. Nothing will, like this card says, nothing will come out of the situation. Somebody here needs to balance the spirituality and practicality, with balancing what it is that they want with where it is that they want to be. I feel like someone lost sight of their goals and of their morals a long time ago here. And I feel like somebody here needs to do a lot of work in order to reconnect with themselves here. that's what I have for you guys this month. Let me know how this reading resonates down below in the description box. Although I have a feeling that most of you logged off because most people don't like to hear the actual truth. They just want to hear made up stories. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat. That's okay. But to those of you who have actually stuck around, you know, you can lift yourself up, but you just need to be honest with yourself. And you need to stop skipping steps. That's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonates with you guys, like I said, drop a comment down below. Be sure to hit the like button and to subscribe. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload, and it would help my channel reach more people. So with that, Capricorn, have a great month.